Hello friends, Amanda here. Welcome back to Handmade Now Hallmark, and I've got two fun cards featuring some new products from Kristina Werner and Concord and Ninth. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. The first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get my backgrounds all finished, and I am using the Happy Love Day stencils. These are from Kristina Werner and Concord and Ninth. They're part of her, I believe it was her January release. Yeah. And if I was thinking in advance, I would have cut these to exactly the same size because then I wouldn't have any issues with like lining them up. Not that they're hard to line up, they're not, they're really easy. But if you cut them to 6 inches by 9 inches, it'll be the exact size of the stencil itself. And you'll be able to line things up just a little bit easier than I did because mine was a little bit smaller. So what I'm doing is I'm just going around and I'm doing two cards. This one's on some Simon Says Stamp 110-pound cardstock, and I'm using my Distress Oxide inks today. I'm using Candied Apple for the first layer on my red, and then I wanted to do kind of like two different cards. I wanted one to be very kind of like very Valentine's, very love themed, and you know, that sort of thing. And then I wanted to do another one that was kind of more like a friendship one. And I had mentioned this in my haul video, that I was trying to go for some stuff that's a little bit more friend based when it comes to Valentine's Day. I don't mind doing love ones, but I do feel like both of these cards and these designs could be used for both love and for friendship. So the next color I'm going in with is Kitsch Flamingo. Oh, I'm sorry, Picked Raspberry. I got it backwards. It's Picked Raspberry. Then I go in with Kitsch Flamingo. And then I go in with Spun Sugar. Those are all the Distress Oxide inks I used today. And these are super fun. I definitely could see these backgrounds being used for all sorts of things. You don't necessarily have to do Valentine's themes with these, even though that they're hearts. And that's what I did with my other ones. I feel like the rainbow one that I did looks kind of like conversation hearts, which is super fun. And I think that's where the idea came from, because one of her other sets that came out in her release is Happy Love Day stamps, and they look like little like conversation heart kind of greetings. So there's something you can do. I wanted to show a versatile way to do both, and I had a lot of fun creating these. And it's nice because these are big enough that you can create 2 cards at one time, or even 4 cards. I did 2 today, and I'm saving the other pieces to maybe create some other cards, maybe use just pieces of them or something like that. So I have those saved, so if I want to make more cards or do something different with them, I can. I'm gonna go ahead and get the last layer here ink blended, and it's super cute. I love the way that it looks. I love all the little hearts that they're in different directions and different sizes. And then I'm gonna go in with my second one, which is on Neenah Desert Storm cardstock, and I'm going in with rainbow colors this time. I'm gonna start with the Candied Apple, and then I'm gonna go in with Fossilized Amber and Spiced Marmalade for my yellow and orange layer. Now, there's more colors in the rainbow than there are stencils here, so there's only 4 stencils, but there's enough hearts on here that I was able to do kind of like 2 and 2 with the last couple of stencils. I could do more colors if I wanted to, like if I did the red, I did red and orange and then broke it up that way. You can do it either way that you like. This is just the way I chose to do it, but I used mustard seed and spiced marmalade to do the orange and the yellow layers. And then for the green and the blue layers, I decided to do Twisted Citron and Salty Ocean. And I really do like the color combinations together. I think you can really have fun with it and really break them up and make a bunch of different colors. You could do like I did with the pink one, is you could do like all like pinks and reds. You could do all different shades of blue. You could do all different shades of purples. I really think this is versatile. You can do so many different colors with it. You could do it all the same color too. So if you wanted to do, you know, all tone on tone, do all blue hearts, you could. You could do all green, like all the same color. It would make for a really pretty background as well. And then the last one I've got here is I've got the it's Shaded Lilac to do my last colors here. And I decided to just do all purple with this one. I could have broke it up and done like maybe a darker shade, but I just decided to do this. And I like the way that it turned out. Super easy and fun to do. And then once I'm all done with that, I'm going to set my backgrounds off to the side to dry completely. And once they were completely dry, I decided to take out a couple of background stamps. This one's from Simon Says Stamp. This is the friendship text background. And I'm going to stamp this one down using some Hero Arts Unicorn White ink. Unicorn pigment ink, excuse me. And I'm going to stamp it down on the background of this one, which is going to be my friendship card. And I really think the white really takes it to the next level. I really like adding text backgrounds to this. I think it's super fun. Now you could do it beforehand, let it dry, and then do your ink blending, but I like seeing the text over top of the colored hearts. I think it's super fun as well. And then for the other one, I'm going in with a background stamp, the Romantic Script background from MFT. And I'm going to stamp that down using Honeybee's gold ink, which I think is really fun. It adds a nice shimmer to the background, adds to the kind of like romancy feel for a loved one on this one, or a significant other. And I really am liking this metallic gold ink from Honeybee. I really do like it. It's my first time having like a metallic colored pigment ink, and I really do like it. It's fun. It's a nice way to get that like shimmery metallic color without having to do heat embossing, which I really like. I'm gonna have to see if I can venture into getting some other colors as well. So let those dry completely. Gonna get my station cleaned up here, and we're gonna work on the sentiments. The sentiments I'm using are also from Kristina Werner's new release. This one is the Happy Love Dies, and it says Happy Love Day, and super fun, nice sized die set. And I apologize that if my screen's a little bit out of focus. I was having trouble getting it to focus today. I'm not sure what was going on, but all I'm doing is I die cut this die set out one time from white cardstock and the shadow layer from black cardstock to go on my friendship card. And then for the significant other love card, I used 2 layers of white cardstock and 1 layer of glitter paper. The glitter paper I have is from, I think it's from Lawn Fawn, from there. I think it's their like holiday glitter pack. All of the items that I used today will be listed and linked in the description box below. But I was super excited to use this die set. I really like the font choices, and I love that it's nice, chunky, super easy to stack up. And if you really wanted to, you could probably cut foam strips and use that behind it to add dimension. But I really like this. It didn't take too long to stack these up, and it worked out beautifully for my card. I'm really enjoying these products from her new release. I really find that I'm kind of getting out of my comfort zone, like I mentioned with my haul video, that I'm trying to do more cards that I normally wouldn't do, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I don't normally do a whole lot of Valentine's themed cards, but mine I feel are in a way that I would do Valentine's. So they're not overly in your face love, except for this one card and the one I did last week. But I really think they're super fun. So I'm just using 2 top folding A2 sized note cards. This is 120 pound cardstock from Simon Says Stamp. And on the inside of these cards, I do want to stamp a couple of things. So on the friendship one, I am using a greeting from the Mixed Greetings Love stamps from Kristina Werner's new release. And I'm using the sentiment that says, friends are the family we choose. I choose you, which I think is super fun. I love that so much. Because it is so true. We do choose our friends, and most of the time they do become our family. So I'm super in love with this sentiment. I'll probably be using it a lot, and I just think it's super great for this card. Gonna get that stamped down using some VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And then for the other card, I am going to stamp down another greeting from that same set that says love and adore you, and I'm going to use that same I'm going to use that same gold ink I used on the front of the card from Honeybee. I'm really excited to get these cards put up for you guys. All my new products I'm super excited to use. I have so many ideas, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. I hope you're enjoying all of the videos I've been bringing to you lately. I have been in such a good crafty mood recently, and I've got so many ideas, and I truly appreciate you guys supporting and taking the time to watch my videos. It really is nice, and I love all of your encouraging words and your comments. They really really make me feel good in doing all of these cards for you. Next, what I wanted to do is I wanted to add a little bit more interest on the inside of my friendship one. So there are little hearts inside of the mixed greeting love stamps, and I wanted to do like rainbow hearts on the inside just to match what was going on the outside. And there's like 3 different sizes, a small, a medium, and a large, and then there's also one that's just like an outline heart. I just decided to use like the medium sized and the small size to create this fun rainbow hearts on the inside of my card. You could definitely leave this part out, or you could die cut them if you don't want to do any more stamping. Super fun way to add some more color and interest to a card. I could have done the same thing on the other one and used gold for hearts, but I just decided to leave it be. And then I'm going to adhere my card panels to my card bases using some tape runner. I've recently been getting back into using my tape runner. I'm not sure what made me like drawn back to it, but I'm really enjoying using it again, and I'm getting really good results with it. Not that I don't get good results with liquid glue, but I've really just been enjoying using my tape runner again. I haven't used it in quite a long time. Gonna get those adhered down, make sure they're around the right way, make sure all my text is up the right way. I have done that in the past where I've adhered my backgrounds upside down and my text has been upside down. But you know, it's handmade cards, you make mistakes, but nobody really notices those things unless you're really looking for it. But I'm going to adhere my greetings down using some liquid glue, and I'm just going to adhere those nice and flat right in the center. I had thought about adding like a secondary greeting to go with these, like underneath or, you know, something like that, but I just decided to leave it as is with these nice big greetings. I think they work out wonderfully. This would be a fun way to add maybe a little frame to kind of frame up that, like a thin frame. I know Kristina Werner came out with some essential dies that have like thin frames and things like that. So that would be a fun way to add a little bit more interest to the card. But definitely you can leave that out. And one of the last things I wanted to do is I wanted to add just a little bit more dimension and fun on the front of these cards. So I decided to go in on the glitter red and pink card and add some Nouveau liquid drops. I've got Simply Gold, I've got Candy Apple, Ballet Slipper on this one. And then the other one I've got Butter, Candied Apple, Robin's Egg, I forgot the name of the green one. Oh, Green Apple. Yep, I said Green Apple. And Dandelion Yellow, Butter. Yep, that's all the ones that I used on that. Just to add a little bit of interest and fun onto these. You could definitely leave this out. You could definitely use sequins, or I had thought originally about doing different colored hearts, but I felt like there was already enough hearts on the background, so I just decided to go in with these. Or you can leave them off altogether and just leave it the way that it is. Again, I just wanted to add just a little bit more interest to my cards and just have a little bit of fun with it. Gonna go in with my Robin's Egg color, and I'm done with that part. And then finally I'm going to go in with this Nouveau glitter pen and add just a little bit of shimmer and shine to the Happy Love Day on the friendship card, and that will finish up these cards for today. I really again appreciate you guys stopping by my channel and taking the time to watch my videos. If you did enjoy the videos and you would like to see more, please consider hitting that like button as well as a subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos here at my YouTube channel. Again, I appreciate your time and your comments and your likes. I'll be back real soon with another video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you again soon. Bye. On screen, I've got a few videos that I think you'll enjoy. Please consider hitting the like button as well as the subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos here at my YouTube channel.